Heyo, we're back with round 2 of the America Regional Championships. I am against Gagbom this time. Had a rough round 1. Gagbom loves his super aggro teams. That's gonna outspeed everything I want to do. So it's gonna be another rough match. Yeah. Forced to ban Gazma because fast charge makes Zalbian and Munko go too fast for me to be able to deal with. He bans Inky, which is the best counter to Zalbian's turn 1. I'm sure we're going to see Munko plus Zalbian turn 1. Guess we could see move flank Mimit or something, but it's going to be Munko Zalbian. Yeah. Trying to think of what my options are because they're very slim. Limited. I don't even know if I don't know the Munko's speed. I don't know how much offense invests. 2 wires not really free. Turn 1 basically has to be a trade here. I need T-Strike to kill Munko. Broccolum gets banned. Have a little bit of Oshiara counter left. I think I'm just going to ban the move flank. Go with the side pat to finish off whichever Digi I have to. Also going to pick up Platamus and Turok. Nothing he has in the back wants to take a Microwaves or a T-Strike. So on the bright side, should be, I don't know, I think this lead is okay. Swaps the Munko. Just a little surprising. Maybe Mimit's just the tankiest thing on his team. Or no, he wanted the speed to be able to kill my Chromion still. But I have a super bulky Chromion, so. Without Sinner Typer though, I'm not able to kill it in one hit reasonably. Now I have to live the Soul Shout or I lose, but chances of that are extremely slim. I could try and Sludge Gift and then bring in Psypat and get a Venomous Claws off to finish the Munko. That's my other option. Gonna try it. Yeah, he always electro punches. Oh no. That never works. And I do die. Yeah, that's just gonna be game. I had to hope it was a slow Munko then. I can live a turbine from a max attack Turok, but I'm pretty sure Zalbian has higher attack. Click buttons. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just a really bad matchup. Like, this team is inconsistent and loses to a lot more stuff than mine does. But it's designed to beat other aggro teams. Or I should say, my team is designed to beat anything slower than it. He actually gets the swap right too. I could have Nox bombed the Munko. Please swap Munko too. Oh. That's good info. So I am actually faster than the Munko. With my... with my Grumper, because my Turok and Grumper are the same speed. I mean, the game's not over yet. Basically, all of his Tems die in one hit. Unless they're way bulkier than I gave him credit for. Which is possible. I mean, his Munko was bulkier than I thought. If I knew that Toxic Ink killed Munko alone, or if I was certain that he'd swap, I'd just click that. I can't freely click Toxin Shower because I'll hit my Psypad for super effective damage. If he gets a Sandbian on a swap, he'll have Transient Echo available. Probably Dozing Hit. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Because he's probably got Speed Invest in the Sandby. Swaps the Munko for the Sandby. I'm glad to get damage on it. He's got Unseen Blow. Uses it on Psypath. That's a shame, because my Psypath's calc to live a Matter Teleport from a max attack Sandby. Just what I'm sure this is. Oh, yikes. A lot of people don't even run a coverage move on their Oshiara. Now we play the guessing game. Does he swap Sandby or keep it in? Suppose it doesn't really matter. I always have to double here. I did like half. This is just a lot of information gathering. I don't even get to see if it's Dozing Hit or not. Cyberclaw, so probably not Turbine. That does almost its entire health bar. See if he has two. He does not have two forms of priority. Good info. He does have transient. He's got rush. Lots of good info, for sure. GG's. Sending again. Knowing my Grumper's faster than his Monko is huge. I could have won that game had I just made the other decision. He also had that really good Oshiara predict. He's only got one form of priority on his Zalbian. He does not have Turbine. That or he's just baiting me to think that. Wants to go double move flank now. That's a rough matchup for sure. I think I banned the Monko. No, I have to ban the Zalbian because I don't want to deal with Cyberclap priority. Oh, but at the same time, Rock can beat Zalbian a lot better than Monko. He doesn't have any other electrics outside of Zalbian though. There's no point in bringing 2-wire when he's got some neutrals and just high damage spam. His team is designed the same as mine. His is just all... It's more all or nothing than mine is. My Grumper's really valuable here. I really don't want to lose it, but I have to. I think I have to double in. His Mimit's bulkier. I outsped it with both of my Tems. Just huge. but at the same time, it gets an unnoticed proc. Gotta think here. Chromion 1v1 against Sambi would be nice. It's also decent against Oshiara. Thigh-pad I want against Oshiara. Zalbian I only know it has Cyber Claw and Electro Punch. I don't know its other two moves. They can't double in to Broccolum to kill it this turn. It's still a very, very slow Mimit. Oh, he Bestial charges is what it is. Break my evasion. Oh, he base jumps, okay. Rock doesn't really have any use outside of this current board field. Soil Steam because Zalbian has lower special defense. Plague to outspeed because it's a slow Mimit. And that it should still be enough damage, even if he swaps in Sandby or something. Okay, he's got Drill Zalbian. So, GG. Yeah, that's the lamest thing I've seen all day. That's just absolute garbage. He just gets a Helldanger off now for free. The Oshiara swap was pretty obvious. It's not enough damage. I needed enough so that... Oh, I should have Nox bombed. Oh man, I'm falling apart. I thought he might swap to Sandby in that slot as well, since it's a pretty good Sandby board. I should have used Feather Gatling on the Oshiara. I don't know. Everything fell apart as soon as he used Drill. I was in a winning position, everything was good, and then he had stupid best of one garbage item. I don't know why he sent in Zalbian here. Is he trying to pretend he's giving me a chance? I forget what type he was on Zalbian. I really don't know what that swap was. Sandby versus Chromion, I think I can win. I have a stupid bulky Chromion. I guess if 2 matter teleports and a rush kills, that would be bad. And I need 2 harmfuls to kill, and Sandby's really bulky, and I don't have. I'm faster though. 76, okay. Yeah, that's a win. He completely threw by swapping his Oshiara. I don't know what his plan was there. I'm learning his speed tiers and stuff. And his items, like his Albian's gear. I'm forced to ban Gazuma every single game. Just because it has a broken trait. So many of the teams used in this tournament today are gonna... I mean, I guess it makes sense for players to use the top... shoot. It makes sense to use the top stuff in the game. It does. Doesn't mean it doesn't feel bad to play against. Your options for getting around stuff like that are far less than they used to be. Every match is just throwing attacks at your opponents and hoping that you're faster, hoping that you deal more damage. Everything. He doesn't know that my Grumper's faster than his Munko. I don't know, 2-wire's just not helping me here. It's really not. No risks. Double into the Munko slot. Telekinetic is his 4th move. Screw you, and your Munko. And your Drills Albion. Present trap the Oshara just in case he decides to double Grumper. Instead of finishing off Broccolum. I'm sure he's panicking a little now too. Finally got a little best of one from him. Water Blade and Cyberclaw. That doesn't kill. I live on 1 health. I would be fuming if I was him right now. That's game right there. That is the worst way to lose a match. I don't feel bad though. I'm sorry. I got tilted so bad this entire series. This is gonna be awful to have on recording. I'm sorry, Gagbom, but in the war of keeping your mental, you probably won this one. I double into the Zalbian. Because I know that the Mimid is slower. But this match is also a pretty good example of using your opponent's information against them. Or gaining information and using it against your opponent. Because I had basically no information on Gagbom's team to start out, but except I know that it's a fast, high damage team just because I face him a lot. I'm gonna Nox Bomb and the other guy, because we already know how the Sandby and Chromion endgame goes, even though the Sandby was chipped last time. Cyberclaw. I just turbine the Mimid. I know it doesn't have any prio, but I don't want to risk something crazy like Rockfall not killing when the game is so safe as is. Right side is these matches go quick, so I have some mental time to cool off before the next one. I try not to get tilted, but it's definitely a lot healthier too. Keeping your mental in a good state can be the difference between winning or losing a series in this. GG's Gagbom. I don't like your drills, Albion. I don't. But good game. That's gonna be all for this one. I'll catch you all in the next.